My son Evan really likes music. He likes all types of music, but one of his favorite artists is a guy named Andy Mineo. Andy Mineo has a song called I Ain't Done. In the song, he talks about the fact that there was a time in his life where he was just discouraged. He was busted, disgusted, frustrated. He was just down on himself. He wondered, could he ever make more music? Would he ever do more music to glorify God? And then he was just sitting around, had this beat in his head, and he didn't have a producer available. He made his song track himself and basically started just saying, I ain't done. I ain't done. As long as there's breath in my lungs, I ain't done. And I kind of resonate with that because there's been times I've been discouraged, been frustrated, and even wanted to give up. But you know what? I ain't done. And more importantly than me not being done, God is not done. As long as I have breath in my lungs, God is not done. The Bible says in Philippians chapter 1, verse 6, let me grab it so I don't misquote it to you. Philippians chapter 1, verse 6. And I am sure of this, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. Philippians 1, 6. The fact that I'm not done, but more importantly, God is not done. I think it's in 2 Timothy chapter 2, where it says, when we are faithless, God remains faithful. He cannot deny himself. What God is up to in our lives is not just for us. It's for our good, but for his glory. God is not done. So that song is in my head. I ain't done. I ain't done. But more importantly, God is not done. So the thought of the day is God is not done with you yet. Although you may be frustrated, tired, feel like you can't go any further, as long as you got breath in your lungs, you're not done, and God's not done yet. Neither are my kids. You might hear them in the background. They're playing with these little Picasso tiles they got for Christmas. And earlier, Sophia messed one up. She didn't mess it up. It fell apart. And what she do? She kept building on it because she ain't done. Evan's building over there as well. And I like that idea. The idea that we're building, but more importantly, God is building. I ain't done. God's not done. He's going to get some glory from our lives. So as long as there's breath in your lungs, God's not done.